Okay, so guess what I just got today? Well, not today, but several days ago. My parents were on a trip, and bam! They got me a model of this ship. It is actually handmade. It is a model of the Cutty Sark clipper ship from the 1800s, I believe. Like 1850-ish, I think. She's still around in Greenwich, London, if I'm correct. And actually, it also came with this. There's a picture of it when it was in service. It's a little, kind of just like a little booklet, of various pictures. And there's a neat one on the back that I like a lot. Anyway, the Cutty Sark is actually a little interesting bit of information. The Cutty Sark is named after a girl in a poem. You'd have to go on Wikipedia to get all the information because I forget. But the girl in this poem was nicknamed Cutty because she wore a shirt that she got in childhood, and in those days a shirt was called a sark, and Cutty means short. So basically, Cutty Sark means short shirt. And so yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. And just a little 2 points I wanted to mention about the ship. It has a nice little counter stern, which you can find on like Titanic or Queen Mary. No, Titanic or Mauritania. I'm sorry. A cruiser stern is what you would find on Queen Mary. And then, of course, the Constanze stern, whatever, is what you would find on pretty much all the ships today, and I don't like the way it looks. But then also over here, you have a clipper bow. And, that was on pretty much all the old clipper ships. The Queen Mary and the Titanic have, I should say, blunt bows. And then, of course, you have the Queen Mary 2 and pretty much all modern ships today which have that bulbous bow. But anyway, so okay, I'm getting very, very verbose here, but look at all the detail on the ship. I'll go from the bow. But look at all the detail. I mean, you really have to commend the guy that made this. He's over in Payson, Arizona, and he is going to be making, or trying to make anyway, a Queen Mary model for me. So I'm extremely excited about that. I just wish this thing had sails, but then again, it'd probably be very hard to maintain. Yeah, it doesn't have like actual sails. So, but anyway. And then I actually had a question from my cousin on my channel, my cousin Nick. He was asking why I don't update the channel anymore. And simply put, it's because I've been very busy with school. The class I'm in is easy. It is a class that teaches us about like Microsoft Office, Excel, Word, PowerPoint. There's one other one, I don't remember the name of it. And for the most part, it's very easy, very step-by-step. I mean, it is so step-by-step that it teaches you how to double-click and how to scroll. So I follow directions very well, so I like it naturally. But Matthew, on the other hand, he hates it because it's very, very step-by-step, and he knows like all the shortcuts, so he's constantly trying to do the shortcuts, and he's constantly screwing himself up. So it's kind of interesting. But I have been extremely, extremely busy because even though it's really, really easy, it is very time-consuming. So there you go. But other than that, oh yeah, and then also last week I was sick with a sore throat, coughing. Still a little bit of a cough, but not really. I'm good. But yeah, so I was sick, so I just kind of fell out of the loop. Hence why I've not been updating it. But, so that's pretty much it. And the only major news, Valentine's Day is way over with, so I doubt you want to hear about it. But it was really cool. And then, other than the Cutty Sark, if you've been watching Idol lately, you probably saw Haley Vaughn on there. I was really, really proud of her. She was unfortunately eliminated last week, the second week into the final round. And that was kind of sad. But she did get a record deal out of it. That, and I believe Disney is calling her. So, yay, go Haley! Team Haley! And that was really cool. So yeah, that was pretty much it. A lot of people did not deserve to go home. A lot of people have a lot of talent. I don't know. And yeah, this year I just had a lot of talent, that's why. But, somebody has to go home. But, I mean, my favorites, other than Haley, obviously, were Joe Munoz, the Latino boy that was in there. He was really good. I have to admit, he was really good. Andrew Garcia is pretty good. I'm warming up to Casey James. I'm beginning to like Casey James. Aaron Kelly is pretty good. That's pretty much it that I can think of right off the top of my head. As for the girls, other than Haley Vaughn, Lacey Brown I kind of like. Ashley Rodriguez, who left, I liked her. It shows how much. Shaban, I think that's her name. She's pretty good. Crystal Bowersox is my other favorite. So, anyway, I'm not going to hold up your time. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Don't change the channel.